September Sickle Cell Awareness Month, this was adopted in the US, and this was in the 1975-76, where there was an organization which came up to just now create awareness about sickle cell awareness, because most people do not understand the condition and how to even manage, even the people with the condition themselves. So it's a month that is supposed to let general public know about sickle cell disease and, just educate them about this condition. Top 3 challenges of someone living with sickle cell disease. Wow. Number 1, the financial aspect of it, because you need medications daily. And for someone who is not financially stable, it becomes a challenge buying these medications every day and, just trying to maintain a good health. Number 2 is the pain that you have to go through. Sometimes you might do everything right, but at the end of it all, sometimes you still find yourself being sick. Number 3, the worst thing is the stigma that people living with sickle cell disease face. Because most people don't understand. Actually, majority of the people do not understand about sickle cell disease. And you find now parents telling their children not to play with a certain child because they're sick. They feel like they will catch the disease if they play with that child. Young people are always complaining, like girls and even boys, they can't even get into a relationship because nobody understands. And even if they do, that's when someone turns and runs away. So the stigma that comes with sickle cell disease, and you find with the stigma, people don't want to say that they have the condition in a way that they're helped. So you find someone is suffering in silence because of the stigma, especially in the villages. You find a child being locked in the house, never to leave the compound because people will talk. So if we have proper information about sickle cell disease, when people understand that, number 1, it's not contagious, and we can be as normal as anybody else, I think the stigma will stop. Yeah, so we have a lot of activities. Number 1, we will create awareness. On our social media pages, there will be information about sickle cell. If you go to our website, you can always find information about sickle cell and even how to reach us. So we will have a webinar talking about matter sickle cell disease, and especially during this COVID times, because things have been difficult for people living with pre-existing conditions. We have to take extra care of ourselves because now you don't want to be found with COVID and then you still have to deal with sickle cell disease underlying conditions, and considering our immune systems are suppressed. So we will talk about sickle cell disease during these COVID times on 17th of September. The biggest thing that we want to do is raise funds to buy medication for people living with sickle cell disease. So we have an Mchanga platform whereby anybody can go to the Mchanga website. You search for Joanne Chazima Sickle Cell Foundation, and you will follow details on how you can contribute. This is my personal appeal to the person watching this. We all need a helping hand, one or the other, or at one point in our lives. And if you look around, someone reached out and helped you when you were in trouble. So I'm appealing to you who's watching, please reach out, help, because your help will go a long way in helping someone with this condition. You might not understand even an amount like 500 shillings would do. For someone, it will go a long way. So please join us in making a difference in someone's life. Please contribute.